I started writing a screenplay about Lester and his life several years ago because I wasn't aware of any film or documentary about him, and I thought it needed to be done. So I'm not sure if anyone else has attempted to get one made or to write a script or anything. But anyway, I started several years ago. I think about 7 years ago, and I did a lot of research. And so I recently was revisiting that, and I actually love doing the research because I run across such great gems and bits of wisdom from Lester, and things that I didn't know. And I've read and heard just about everything from everybody that knew him, pretty much, well, as much as I can so far. I'm sure there's that I haven't run across yet. But when Lester left his body, he didn't really leave. I mean, he's with you now. He's with you, those who love him, now. And I know he's with me now. And I mean, how could he not be? We're all connected infinitely. We're all one. So, and that brings me to something he said, and something that I always say is simple, simplicity. It's simple. Anyway, I'll just read this quickly. And, Lester said, "Could you imagine the ocean to be infinity? Well, we, the ocean of beingness, imagine little tiny circles around parts of us that we call drops. And this drop says, quote, I am separate from that drop and separate from all other drops, end quote. It's an imagined circle around part of the ocean calling itself a drop. But actually, every drop is the ocean. It has all the qualities of the ocean. It's wet, it's salty, it's H2O, and so forth. And everything that the infinity is, we are. You see, it's a false apparency that the drops are separate from the ocean. When you see the truth, only then do you understand this. All the masters never lose sight of the oneness or allness, but they choose to play act a game of separateness to help the rest of their self, capital S, that's asleep to wake up out of the dream of separateness. It's that simple. Point of view changes when you get realization. From separateness to oneness. Simple, simple, simple. That's Lester talking. Keep it simple, sweetheart. That was one of his mottos, the KISS method. Keep it simple, sweetheart. I know I've talked about that before. And oneness, unity. We are. Speaking of that, if you guys want to check out my one of my websites, it's called onetemple.org. One, O-N-E, temple, TEMPLE.org. Remember, Lester's here. All of the great masters are with us. And I'm going to do another video about Lester talking about Jesus. I love what he says. Until next time, peace and blessings.